Okay. I was gonna do the Turkey Tom Dr. Disrespect downfall video, but this popped up on my feed. Content creator femboy needs to femboy to degenerate predator Lord Pixie at LineChew VT. I'm assuming this is like from the thumbnail, VTubers or VR chat people. So let's see. Disclaimer. Your discretion. Okay.
Everyone likes to get on the internet at some point. Oh my goodness, that guy has hairy hands. Everyone likes to get on the internet at some point. And most of the time, we, as humans, get lonely. And a gross few of us would try to build a relationship with minors, unfortunately.
Starting off strong. Not the most appropriate thing you should do, but starting off strong, I guess.
No way. Which is what today's video is about.
Okay, enlighten me.
So let me go ahead and show you, before we begin, some of the text messages from this individual.
Bottoms don't get pee-pee touch.
Let's keep this wholesome, please.
I'd pay 200 for your
Holy shit. At least take me out to dinner first. Holy shit. Starting off fucking strong.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. You just come on camera? Lord Pixie investigation, huh?
Well, of course, folks, we're back yet again, and today's discussion will involve some boys in skirts. That's right. You heard me. Boys in skirts.
Oh, my favorite.
In other words, femboys.
My favorite.
You've heard of them at some point on the internet somewheres. And if you haven't, you've probably been living under a rock like Patrick Starr.
I think I can't tell if it's a meme or not, but I swear one of my friends is into femboys. I can't tell if he's joking or not. I don't think he is, bro.
There's no way you haven't heard of femboys at this point. Now, here's the real thing. You see, I consider myself a bit of a feminine boy, but even not.
Hold on a second. I got land. I can't hear nothing. That was a wind.
But I don't wear skirts or anything like that, as far as I'm aware.
Hold on, go back a little bit.
Boys at this point. Now, here's the real kicker. You see, I consider myself a bit of a feminine boy, but in denial. But I don't wear skirts or anything like that, as far as I'm aware.
What does that mean?
And on top of that, I am also a VTuber as well. But I'm nothing like today's femboy in question. Otherwise known as Lord Pixie. He is a semi-large content.
Is that something you should say? Is that something like you should just be out and about saying? Well, I guess if you have no shame, then I don't see the problem. I mean, as long as you're not a Diddy disciple, I guess. I guess you'll be alright.
And creator on YouTube, Twitch.
Listen, all that matters if they're thick. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
And Twitter, and especially his supersized Discord server, has a bunch of questionable.
Whoa! Level roll names? Royal Toy Loyal. Holy sh. Terminal. How are you so openly horny? Like, I get it if you're like with one person, right? And you're open about it, right? But the many people just out in the open, just like it's no big thing. Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know. That's fucking weird to me.
And when I mean supersized, I mean supersized. You see, as a content creator,
they kissing in the banner.
questionable roles. And when I mean supersized,
So
I mean
yes.
supersized. You see, as a content creator, it's your job to ensure that your community is safe for all individuals to participate in.
Yeah. So it seems like, from what I've been seeing, more content creators do now is just not have one, or not have one they operate, because it causes so many problems. Like if the fans make a fan Discord, well, what are they gonna do? It's not the content creators' own Discord, or like a paid Discord. So I have That's under the impression like how you can make it safer because you know you saw all the shit with Chris Tyson.
Pixie, the god of femboys, as he calls himself, does not make his community members feel safe or welcomed. Instead, he does the complete opposite.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Fucking guy. He's
And I
pissing me
know
off.
because I have 2 Royal Guard members here with me, otherwise known as your former staff members, coming out about your
No way this person gets taken seriously. I just imagine like this person talking. It's like, yeah, I have my 2 Royal Guards with me. Bro, what do you mean? You're delusional. You are not real.
disgusting, predatory behavior. You cannot and will not hide behind your large platform numbers any longer, Pixie. Lord Pixies, or the god of femboys, whatever you want to call him. I might call him the god of gooners or god of gooning.
Just like me for
either
real.
way,
No, I'm joking.
Pixies is a 23-year-old man who loves minors, literal crap, and treating
Wait.
Pixies is a 23-year-old man who loves minors.
Hold on. Nah, I'm 13, LMAO. You should also probably go to sleep. Forgot, you seem like 20 still. The way you talk and react and everything. Most people would think you'd be catfishing Hitchik because you just seem way older. Huh?
Literal.
He's literally asking for her to shit on him and record herself in the bathroom. Bro, it's EDP! Send him poop pics.
Crap, and treating his community members like sexual objects. First
Wait.
will be
Go back
minors,
again.
literal crap, and
I want to be closer, but I don't want you to follow what anyone else says, so can you... Weird.
treating his community members like sexual objects. First, we'll be discussing Artsy in which he discusses his own and others' experiences with
Go back.
by an individual named Bart community members like sexual objects. First, we'll be discussing some Twitter posts by an individual named Bartsy Run, in which he discusses his own and others' experiences with pixies. It's gonna be rough, by the way. How do we know that Spook person, or whatever this person is with the Mimi KU profile picture, is Pixie? Well, here you go. Here's his old Steam usernames. As you can see, Spook is another name for Lord Pixies, or Pixis, I don't really know, who's using this Mimi KU Pokemon picture. Which,
Okay,
I gotta
love
ask, why do you have to
Mimikyu.
do the adorable ghost type Pokemon like that, man? One of my favorite Pokemon.
True.
Now
Gen 7 is the GOAT.
Moving on, I guess. Suck. Bartsy Run then explains his next screenshot involves his friend named Fisco, where Spook, otherwise known as Pixies, and Fisco were originally just good friends. But then Pixie started being openly horny with Fisco and mentions several different times doing sexual acts with Fisco. Of course, during Go and mentions several good friends. But then Pixie started being openly horny with Fisco and mentions several different times doing sexual acts with Fisco. Of course, during this period of time, Fisco's age was not known to Spook. And again, I gotta ask, what is with people not asking for ages, or just not caring about ages of other individuals? Like horny with Fisco and mentions several different times doing sexual acts with Fisco.
Oh, my mouse
Of course,
being weird.
during this period of time, Fisco's age was not known to Spook. Like horny with Fisco and mentions several different times doing sexual acts with Fisco. Of course, during this period of time, Fisco's age was not known to Spook. And again, I gotta ask, what is with people not asking for ages, or just not caring about ages of other individuals
Yeah,
around in general?
You should be online when you're an adult. You need to be acting in the sense that everyone's a child. Not everyone is an adult. You gotta carry yourself higher than that. You gotta hold yourself accountable. You are an adult. Come back, you little bitch. Come on, shithead. Want the fucking smoke? I didn't think so, asshole.
Real red flag for me. It also just looks like Spook made Fisco uncomfortable in this screenshot. As a quick side
Bottoms
note,
bottoms don't get PP touch. Bikini bottom? What? Bro, what are we talking about? You are not real. Why do people talk so weird? Talk like a normal person.
Considering how old this evidence is, I'm surprised nobody has.
I used to talk like this when I was 10. Like, not like that, but talk like a normal person. Like, it's not that deep.
Which it's so weird that it's been almost 4 or 5 years and nobody's said a single thing about this. I'm very surprised no one has covered it. It seems like Pixie has done a good job of either paying people off or covering his tracks to stay in the dark for this long. But not anymore. In this next screenshot, Spook states that you are legal if you are 4 years older or younger. No, that is not how that works, Spook. Yeah, or Pixies, whatever you want to be called, that's not how that works. Stop it. Get some help.
You're legal if you're 4 years. No, it's not.
It's legal, but I'm 18, so it can be a maximum of 4 years apart.
Again, I'm sorry, but no, that's not how that works, Pixies.
Nice try,
this
but
is absolutely disgusting behavior. You shouldn't say this to someone who's a minor, nor should you act like this. Even if you are or aren't a content creator at this point, this is not acceptable behavior.
Preach! Act like a decent fucking human being. So many people are just so fucking internet brained. Not everyone is an adult online, unfortunately. Maybe there's things to do in the future to change that, like, or age verify or some shit. But dude, do your due diligence. It's not that hard to be like, what's your age? And if anything less than 18, blocked and deleted, kiss my ass.
Worth a minor. None of what you are doing is legal here, and baiting this minor into telling you his age is just...
I really don't want to keep asking. I feel like I'm forcing. I mean, what makes you think it's okay to say, like, to a kid, "Oh, you're jailbait," da da da?
Just downright weird. It's so weird. Also, anyone that types "re" in their DMs probably should be put into some sort of psych ward.
True, actually. Except when.
Stop it. Seriously. I'm gonna hit you on your forehead, dude. In this following screenshot, again, Spook confronts Visco about their age and tells Visco that another...
13! 13 is prison age. She also kept drawing hot boys, so I was like, really should be PG.
Server member name.
Why do you think it's okay to speak like that to a child?
As a 13-year-old, and gives her the title of jailbait lolly. Now, I don't know what that means, and if someone in the comments can tell me what that means, I would love to know what it means. But at the same time, it feels criminal to know what that means. I'm assuming it's something bad.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know what it means.
Bad. Spook then admits to also struggling to keep himself PG, which is criminal activity to say to a possible minor, let alone say it in general.
Yeah.
Which we know that this person is a minor, so he just is being completely weird, completely gross. Seriously disgusting behavior, Pixis. Also, who's 13-year-old is drawing hot boys she's drawing underage too, Spook? I wouldn't be surprised at this point if you like them. When finding out this...
Run that back. Run that back.
Behavior, Pixis. Also, whose 13-year-old is drawing hot boys? And are these, quote, hot boys she's drawing underage too, Spook? I wouldn't be surprised at this point if you like them. When finding out this...
Bro, go back.
Age and under... Also being completely degenerate, completely weird. Completely gross.
Stunlock
Seriously disgusting behavior, Pixis. Also, whose 13-year-old is drawing hot boys? And are these quote hot boys she's drawing underage too, Spook? I wouldn't be surprised.
Weird point, but okay, I guess.
At this point, if you like them. When finding out this goes age,
I burst out in Coom Spring literally everywhere.
Wait. I burst out in...
Decides to send...
Why do you send that to a child?
I burst out in Coom Spring literally everywhere towards your direction and all across... No!
I can't tell if this message is bait or satire because of how
absurdly
silly it is.
It has
but overall,
to be.
It's super gross and weird. Spook, Pick, whatever you want to be called, would you explain this crap, please? Talking like this to a minor, regardless, is vile, and you belong behind bars for this message alone. So gross.
Listen, bro, that's what... You know what we call that? Off to the island. That's what we call that shit. You get taken straight to the island.
Ugh. A few days after you knew for certain of Fisco's age, you decided again to reach out and push the limits yet again, making the The minor starts the conversation. This isn't fully serious. We're just really close. Read the context clue. Fix this. This minor doesn't want you to put yourself onto them, and you continue to do it. You don't know what a relationship is at 18 years of age.
Oh, he had a legendary shotgun. You're just better.
Context clue. Fix this. This minor doesn't want you to keep pushing.
Okay, let's go back. I was locked in.
Making the minor even more uncomfortable. The minor starts the conversation off with, "This isn't fully serious. We're just really close." This message alone, so gross. Ugh.
Yeah.
A few days after you knew for certain of Fisco's age, you decided again to reach out and push the limits yet again, making the minor even more uncomfortable. The minor starts the conversation.
No, he's trying to actually be in a relationship with 13. Holy shit. Bro, you are not real. You can't be real. Jesus.
Off with, "This isn't fully serious. We're just really close." Read the context clue. Fix this. This minor doesn't want you to keep pushing yourself onto them, and you continue to do.
Well, I mean, it's not even that. You're the adult. It is your responsibility to, I don't know, not. It's not that hard of a concept to understand.
It. You continue to claim that you don't know what a relationship is at 18 years of age.
Bro, why is this a conversation that even comes up when speaking to a 13-year-old?
And you know what? I think you're telling the truth. Otherwise, your parents would have taught you that talking inappropriately to minors in a sexual way is not an acceptable thing to do. Clearly,
Preach!
you don't know what a relationship is. Fisco asks you to keep the conversation wholesome yet again, and you respond with, "Are you trying to change the topic so I don't send myself to jail?" Honest.
How did you get, like, how'd you make it this far in life, and, like, live and not get, like, your shit pushed in?
Piskies, whatever you want to be called, you belong in jail. Not only for speaking to this minor sexually, but for attempting to manipulate the conversation and this minor to your own agenda. This disguise you put on that you're some sort of quirky, adorable femboy isn't gonna work. You're not adorable, so please seek help from a nearby church building.
Bro, listen, bro. Ask Epstein for help. I think that's your only savior. Not even halfway through. So, I mean, here's the thing. If I can't see, like, the screenshots myself, like what Mudahar says, but, like, you know, that's a good way to confirm screenshots if they are real. But, I mean, if these screenshots are legitimate, yikes.
Did you pray today, my brother? Again, the minor continues by saying that we should keep this wholesome, and that bringing up freaking in this manner is inappropriate, and making them uncomfortable. But your rebuttal to this minor is that you're simply curious. Yes, well, they say curiosity killed the cat, and I suppose, in your case, it has done more than kill you. It has sent you to a maximum security prison where you rightfully belong. Gross, man. I can keep saying that you're making this minor uncomfortable because that's basically what you did the entire time you spoke with them. Seriously, dude. They asked you to keep it wholesome 4 different times. No means no. Do you not understand the 2-letter word N-O? Brother,
no.
Do you understand the 5-letter word A-S-L-Y-U-M? Asylum? My goodness. This book goes on. They don't want Spook bringing up freaking the person who he is IRL.
But I don't like mention fucking me.
Which is something a minor shouldn't even have to worry about in the first
Wait, what?
U-M? Asylum? My goodness. Fisco goes on to mention that they don't want Spook bringing up freaking the person who he is IRL, which is something a minor shouldn't even have to worry about in the first place. These DMs shouldn't exist in the first place.
Yeah.
Pixies, dude, I'm gonna pull up to your house, unplug your router, sit you down with Chris Hansen, and make you eat a can of ravioli for every minor you've ever interacted with like this. A few days later, Spook asks Fisco.
Nah, bro. Listen, if these screenshots are legitimate, it's over. It's actually over. Okay.
Let's go for pictures of his cream.
Wait,
which
what?
is absolutely serious.
I'm shocked. I'm stun locked. In what world do you think it's appropriate to talk to a child like that?
Seriously,
I mean, clearly this guy has no fucking idea because he keeps fucking doing it. And now he's asking for a 13-year-old's fluid. It's such an awful sentence, but that's what he's doing. Gross ass.
You just asked a minor to see his load. That's disgusting, dude. Not only is it disgusting, but I'd say it's borderline child pornography, which is a very serious offense.
It
also,
is.
again, no means no. If the minor doesn't want to send you
He
explicit
doesn't want to do
photos,
that.
leave it alone, freakazoid. These next couple of messages literally made my toes curl and made me quite literally burst out into a loud, brother, yeah! Literally, I wanted to, like, summon Maharaja on this guy. Big Maharaja, the Opstapa, will stop this pedophile.
Okay.
Again, Spook or Pixis says he'd pay money for some cream in a jar from a minor.
Coming out. This is. Holy shit. Bro, this guy ain't got. Chris Tyson ain't got nothing on this guy.
Which is illegal and disgusting. Even the minor states the police wouldn't like it. You're right, Fisco. They wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Spook then acknowledges that Fisco isn't in his country, so it's safer. But that doesn't make it safer.
Holy shit, he's fucking stupid. Okay.
Or right, or anything. Spook, Pixis, whatever you want to be called, where is your moral compass? Why are you talking like this to a minor?
Oh,
And
I know
what
where it's at. It's on Epstein Island.
makes you think this behavior is acceptable? You then try to bribe this 14-year-old for a jar of his cream for $200. That is some whack.
You couldn't pay me money for that.
Behavior, Mike.
But why? But why is it even happening?
Dude, you know what you could do? You could go to Walmart, pick up a vacuum for like $200. You could have just spent $200 on that vacuum to clean up your room because your room is gross from what I know. Again, while role-playing sexually with this minor, you send the following message.
Starts erupting from. You can't.
Cream starts erupting
you
from my
can't
own
be
pee-pee,
real.
shooting onto your chest and face. Gooner, you are a gooner, and seeing
No, you're a predator.
this message makes me want to end my own life. Appropriately, of course, YouTube, please don't demonetize me. There are so many screenshots of you being an absolute gooner. You're cooked. Then goes on to state how serious this minor had made him erupt his volcano.
Whoa. He just admitted to beating off to somebody. Holy shit.
He was able to joke it to this minor, and he says that he covered his bed in cream the day before, which is absolutely disgusting. I didn't even want to know the information or the context behind this image, because regardless, it's
What
so
goes
gross.
through your mind
So
to
gross.
make you think it's okay to speak like
Right
that?
how the minor felt, seeing or hearing this. Spook, otherwise known as Pixis, sends his old, aged cream on the floor, and it's been
Oh, bleh.
censored, and it's a good thing it's been censored, because while reading this message and seeing this photo, I felt myself feel very sick and had to run to the bathroom. I've never felt worse while reading and writing a case. I'm not even
Yeah?
kidding. I feel like puking now again. Dude, I just can't get over how gross this content creator has been in the past, and nobody has called him out for it. Seriously?
I wonder why.
Sending explicit photos to minors, by the way.
Because like this is pretty like.
Barsky and his friend.
If these screenshots are real, that's pretty like cut and dry. So I mean, I don't know, man.
Friends separate ways from Spook and his horrible predatory behavior, because they all know what kind of monster he is now at this point. But Pixis wasn't close to being finished with his horrible actions yet. Barksy continues telling us that he has another friend named Queen, and he feels bad for having to post these screenshots or images, as she's always been super sweet. But long story short, as Bark says, Queen is a minor, and is seen being flirted with heavily by Pixis in the screen.
Oh, so there's child number 2. Long story short, there's a lot to go through and post. He sent me. Spook has flirted with my friend Queen. Fuck.
Shots. In this first image, Pixis is all cringy and explains that Vor and this 13-year-old are responsible for giving him a hard-on. Yeah.
That's me when I go to McDonald's. But I mean, like, why would we expect anything different? I mean, if it doesn't once, what's gonna stop him from doing it again? Because I mean, he hasn't learned his lesson.
Prison time, buddy. Wrap it up, pal. Here, the individual is seen clarifying that they are 13, and then Spook responds with the most predator-orientated statement I've ever seen or heard.
You seem way older. Oh my god. Not the line. Holy shit.
The way you talk and react and everything, you seem like 20 still. Oh, also, you forgot the E in like. Maybe try a spelling bee without the kids attending, okay? And then again in this next screenshot, you are again talking about doing a lot more than kissing with this 13-year-old girl.
Why are you speaking like this? What makes you think it's okay?
Talking about tongue in mouth. Alright, open wide. Let me see your tongue. I promise I will not be surgically opening it at all. And just as a quick reminder, Pixis is 18, sending these messages to a 13-year-old girl.
Doesn't matter.
His age and then Spooks by stating he would cut himself like a snake.
Wait, what? I have to cut myself before. Don't make me turn to... Oh, so now he's...
Attempts to gaslight this minor into using their microphone by stating he would cut himself like a snake if they didn't use...
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Their microphone to speak to him, which is manipulative behavior and disgusting. Again, to think that you've gotten away with this for so long and that you have a community that supports a monster like you is crazy. Barksy ends it off with the following statement. Anyways, this is all I will post, but just please do not trust Spook, and please share this. They have not changed, nor will they if we let this stay undetected. They have hurt my friends, and there is a lot more I could gather to post, but this all makes my point nonetheless. Trust Spook? The guy can't even be trusted around minors. I don't think any of us will be able to trust him. And share this. I'm sorry, Barksy. You and your friends suffered for years in silence, and then I couldn't have gotten this out sooner. But now's the time.
Good job for getting it out.
And he's right. Barksy, you are right. The point has been made for you. Pixie's the god of femboys. More like the god of... You ain't the god of crap, my guy. You're an awful being who manipulates children into...
Blood, you're just a Diddy disciple. That's all you are.
Playing with him, being in relationships with him, you gaslight about self-harm if they disagree with you, you try to convince these kids to send you sexual photos or drop their white sauce. You are literally the most disgusting person.
That's fucking insane that he has to say that. That is fucking insane. That's a statement you have to say. We live in a society, don't we? Holy shit, that's a car on a fucking train.
On the entire planet, and it's time you face some sort of repercussions from your community and this video.
Not just community holy shit. That's a fucking paragraph.
Pixies responded to this Twitter thread with a gibberish paragraph that could instantly be disproved looking at the screenshots provided earlier. What a big waste of our time just to say,
"Nuh-uh, I swear I didn't touch them, officer." Finger wave.
So anyone who read the Twitter thread and asking if it's real, yes, it's fully real. Dude, you lost. I won't pretend I didn't do things in my past that should have been forgotten. I'm sorry for having troubled everyone so much. I think what you want to think about. I've made an effort to try to change, but that doesn't matter. You admitted it, you dumbass. You admitted it. You said, yeah, it's real. It's over.
Again, in this next screenshot, Pixie is more recently seen treating his community members like trash. In this
that part to me doesn't even matter to me. You can be toxic as shit. I don't know. That part is kind of irrelevant. Not to be rice gum, but irrelevant.
My eyes! Flashbang warning! Dude, my poor eyes. It's so dark in my room right now. I'm literally editing in the dark. Anyways, Pixie is seen stating that he wants to be closer to this individual. And this individual turns him down, and Pixie responds to this with a manipulative statement of, "But I'll just get hurt when you go for someone else. Ooh.
Who the fuck cares?
With this treasure I summon!" Also, please note that Artsy is a 15-year-old being asked out by...
Holy shit. Round 3, baby. I saw the giant caption. Oh yeah, I changed. I'm the same person. Oh brother, this guy stinks.
By a 23-year-old femboy predator. You give my company a bad name, Pixie. Frick, did I just admit to being a femboy? Can I edit this out, please, editor?
Who cares?
Edit this out, me. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see the Lucifer profile picture, by the way. I still have PTSD. You guys won't see it, but whatever. Which, as you can see from their profile, they're very clearly a minor and under the age. But you still chose to send these messages almost a week ago. And this just shows that you are still being a disgusting person behind the scene.
This video was made 10 days ago, so holy
whatever
shit.
You want to be called. Well, I hear you guys saying that it couldn't get much worse, right? Well, here's the thing, though. You're wrong.
There's
So,
already 3
in
of
this
them.
screenshot, you can see that
I don't need much. If I had $700 a month so I could pay for college and insurance, I'd be fine. I'm broke. I had to pay $1,000 because of my insurance bills.
Pixis is complaining about how he
Cry me
doesn't
a
have
river.
enough money to pay his health insurance or insurance in general. He can't pay insurance of any kind or buy food, can't afford food. But here's the thing though, in this other screenshot that I found under your old username SpookRL, there is someone making a Reddit post about some sort of Twitch scam that you ran on Rocket League.
Huh.
And according to them, you scam your audience out of money and have the gall to state that you can't afford.
If you play tournaments, you might have noticed win equal 500 coin or C, hosted by SpookRL. He does this for followers and views. He doesn't even pay the winners. Each stream he gets 100 plus followers. Unless he's constantly because he won't pay people that don't watch him. He's only been a streamer 11 days with these tournaments. Huh. I tuned into the stream yesterday and I heard him say, why would I have to pay people that win the tournament? Why would I have to pay people that win this tournament that have not been following me for a long time? Why should I? I don't know, man. That is fucking insane.
Or insurance bills, health insurance, or food? You are seriously the worst being ever, dude.
Yeah, but that's 4 years ago. So is that relevant information?
Seriously, get some help. Couldn't get any worse for Pixie. He decides to state that he's going to go dox somebody today. On top of
What?
all of his other crimes, really.
You butt in, and that's just gonna force everything to escalate. I don't know why you would like to go like this. You want to dox and kill people because you
Awesome, good job, Pixie. You've done a great job at making yourself look like the best criminal. In this next screenshot,
here's all of it. Like, he's the only one dealing with other shit, bro. He's 23, now I'm 16.
another person comes forward to speak out about your behavior, Pixies, where they state that you like them in a different way. And you're 23 years old, again, as a reminder, and they are 16 years old. Dude, go pay your bills, go to the pub, make some friends that aren't underage. Stop talking to
bro,
teens and
it's
kids,
over.
and just leave them alone.
It's
not
over.
that hard, but apparently for you, it's rocket science. Seriously, dude. You
Yeah?
are then seen calling another server member of yours a toilet, which, by the way, can I just go out on record and say how gooners this is? Bro, you're beyond certified lover boy. You're certified goon to the moon.
Nah, bro. Did you disciple? On God.
You still treat people like they aren't people. You have ignored the red flags that you have become as a person over the last couple of years. You are an awful individual who has harmed so many people, and you continue to get away with it. But I hope after this video, people will have their eyes opened. Regardless of their
I hope
standing
so.
in your community, they have to see that you are an awful person who does things for his own agenda. Stop giving this evil person your money, and stop supporting his... At some point, Pistis also asks someone in their community to take a dump on him, and for her
What?
to record herself using the bathroom. Disgusting, dude. Seriously.
Are you going to ignore evidence? Well, that's not grooming. Grooming's a slow and methodical process that happens over time. So you can't... No, that's not grooming. But listen, if he kept up these conversations with these children for fucking years, then it would. Then it would count as that. Setting a minor up for sexual exploitation.
Seriously gross. Nobody wants to see that crap. Literally. And then here's the screenshot for that as well. And proof of that. Also, all this information was handed to me by your former mods, who hate you for your awful and disgusting actions. I'm
Good.
truly disgusted that you take advantage of your community members, groom them, prey on them, steal their money, and treat them like trash, and that you've done this for
Probably
over
not
the course of
grooming, but
almost
the rest
5
of the
years.
stuff, yeah.
But no more. This is over. Please spread the word about this awful content creator so his reign of terror ends.
Good video. Good video.